block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 16-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off of play action, it's Watson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again is Watson. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Watson on 3rd down. He'll find Lindsey here. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout.
It's 4th.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now Austin. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Over 1st and 10. At their own
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year, and as an end result, broke 1,000 yards in a season rushing for the first time in his career.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Packers 21, Texans nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. After the run, Watson going to throw. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 23 yards the pickup there.
These guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Kenny Clark in on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Watson.
43-yard line.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lindsey. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he'll find Akins there, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They go back to the ground now with Lindsey.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 19-yard line. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. They expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Gain of 11. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Kiki QT. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans get a bit closer. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now left side on the swing pass. And some room to roam now. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can get you going back the other direction.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
It's a gain of 10.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Back to the ground. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
And a Packer first down.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones.